ọkụ na-erere, ọkụ na-erere, ya bụ amụwe. Onwe mbụ ezi Chineke, egwu ọbụla tụla gị ihe. Onwe mbụ ezi Chineke, egwu ọbụla tụla gị ihe. Onwe mbụ ezi Chineke, egwu ọbụla tụla gị. Abịara m igosi onwe m n'elu ụwa, na-abụ m ọkụ na-erere. Abịara m igosi onwe m n'elu ụwa, na-abụ m ọkụ na-erere. Ọkụ na-erere, ọkụ na-erere, ya bụ aha m. Ọkụ na-erere, ọkụ na-erere, ya bụ aha m. Let's get the likes on TikTok up to 5,000. Up to 5,000, then I'll start reading. Once the like is up to 5,000, I'll start giving the messages. So let's get it up. Then on YouTube, you have to subscribe and share the live. Then request your reading. Ọkụ na-erere, na-erere, ọkụ na-erere, ya bụ aha m. Ọkụ na-erere, ọkụ na-erere, ya bụ aha m. Ọkụ na-erere, ọkụ na-erere, ya bụ aha gị. Hey, Chief Ebube, good morning. Ojimote Mogo. Good morning, sir. Ọkụ na-erere, ọkụ na-erere, ya bụ aha m. Ọkụ na-erere, ọkụ na-erere, ya bụ aha m. Thanks for the likes. Continue. Let's get it up to 5K. Then I'll start reading. I'll start reading. Ọkụ na-erere, ọkụ na-erere, ya bụ aha m. Ọkụ na-erere, ọkụ na-erere, ya bụ aha m. Aries, good morning. Ma onwe mbụ ezi Chineke, egwu ọbụla tụla gị. Ma onwe mbụ ezi Chineke, egwu ọbụla tụla gị. Abịara m igosi onwe m n'elu ụwa, gbalụsịa oriọma. Abụ m ọkụ na-erere. Abịara m igosi onwe m n'elu ụwa, abụ m ọkụ na-erere. My Queen Jojo, good morning. Ọkụ na-erere. What's his name? Aries, we all have something disturbing us. So let's focus on power tapping, get us up to 5K, and then we start. Okay? Ọkụ na-erere. If you want to come on the box, all you have to do is send up to 100 coins, and then you are in the box. Ọkụ na-erere, ọkụ na-erere. But otherwise, I'll read you down there. Okay? Ọkụ na-erere, ya bụ aha m. Ọkụ na-erere, ọkụ na-erere, ya bụ aha m. Ma onwe mbụ ezi Sammy, thanks for the likes. Egwu ọbụla tụla gị. Ma onwe mbụ ezi Chineke, egwu ọbụla tụla gị. Ma onwe mbụ ezi Chineke, egwu ọbụla tụla gị. Abịara m igosi onwe m n'elu ụwa, abụ m ọkụ na-erere. Abịara m igosi onwe m n'elu ụwa, abụ m ọkụ na-ere ere, ọkụ na-ere ere, ọkụ na-abụ abụ, ọkụ na-ere ere, ọkụ na-ere ere, ya bụ abụ. Thanks, Queen Jojo. Mụ onwe m bụ ezi Chineke, egwu abụ na-atụ na gị. Mụ onwe m bụ ezi Chineke, egwu abụ na-atụ na gị. Abịara m igosi onwe m n'elu ụwa, abụ m ọkụ na-ere ere. Abịara m igosi onwe m n'elu ụwa, na-abụ m ọkụ na-ere ere. Billionaires Ambition, Tochi, ọkụ IPH, ọkụ na-ere ere, ya bụ aha m. Ọkụ na-ere ere, ọkụ na-ere ere, ya bụ aha m. Reminding us, Billionaires Ambition, you're a prop, man. Reminding us, this is December, I think December 4th, our annual yearly ritual, which is on 31st. Those that wants to join in person can join. What I'm doing currently, I'm doing the Thanksgiving. Different people, Thanksgiving for last year. So if you care to join, you chat me up on WhatsApp. And joining is not free. Bikono, I know Zoom material. Joining is not free. Okay, Keanu Reeves, hello. Joining is not free. Okay. So if you wish to join for this year, you chat me up. We usually do it every 31st night. We do the annual ritual to usher in the joining is 20,000 per head. To usher in, I don't call it New Year because it's not New Year. Let's call it the solar calendar. The solar calendar. Okay. What will I do? My CL is blocking me. We've not gotten 5K. What's CL? What is CL? It's 20,000 naira to join per head. Except for those in the group, Obiora group, that contributes throughout the year. Those are the people I don't get to charge because I have their resources with me. Someone like Queen Jojo, that's one person there. So that's how we go. If you're around, you can come in person. If you're not around, you join online. We record the videos. That's how we go. This ritual is meant for protection, ushering in the new calendar year, because these are work calendar, whether we like it or not. We know officially New Year starts around when you see the first rain and the first new moon, before the first new moon, before the first rain of the year. That is New Year. Because nobody celebrates New Year when everything is dead. Currently, everything is dead. Everything is dying currently. So the New Year is when everything comes alive. But whether you like it or not, something is happening around 31st. In fact, throughout this festive season, from November, something started happening. The views are thin. So good, you protect yourself and start well on the right foot. Ọkụ na-ere ere, ọkụ na-ere ere, ya bụ aha m. Ọkụ na-ere ere, ọkụ na-ere ere, ya bụ aha m. So a few days after the crossover, it's my birthday. 3rd January, when everybody money has finished. So please keep some money for me. Oboro, not when you finish going to your village, you finish spending all the money. You will now come back to continue using me for 2026. So Biko, keep something for me. Okunere, okunere, yabo amo. Okunere, okunere, yabo amo. I didn't really post about it since I've been busy and all that. Okay, we've gotten up to 5K. So let me start with the first poll. Sammy Aries. Sammy Aries. Thank you all for the tab. Big Wizzy, Sammy Chifebube. You know, Kwano Bikono. I need a Yibo husband. Wonderful. I'm not running a Gaddafi dating sites. I'm not doing matchmaking. But it's good as you know what you want. There are sites for that. Okay, Moonlight. Aries, you asked a question about something. You said your CL. What's CL? I need to understand what you're talking about. Okay, I should pray for you. May your wishes come to you as you have desired. May the universe grant your wishes. Moonlight. Millicent, Moonlight. Aries, do you have a particular question or do you want a general reading? Let me know, please. Do you have a particular question or do you want a general reading? Sammy, do you have a question or do you just want a general reading? Do you have a question or do you want a general reading? Let me know where your life first effects, which one is. Akunere, akunere, yabo amo. Akunere. Okay, general reading for Sammy. He's the only one that answered me so far. So I'll start with him. Wow. Sammy, hold on. Ami Gold, good morning, Norma. Thanks for joining. Good morning. Sammy, the energy I'm getting from you, hold on. Hold on. Which kind of cough this morning? Sammy, there's a bad habit you need to break. A bad habit you need to break. something about using your word as weapon. You tend to be some sort of bitter when you see other people progressing. This is supposed to be, and it is blocking your way. It's a habit you need to drop. To use manipulative words. Now one question, please, will David Ekubo still be able to impregnate a woman again? I think David needs to go for a test. We find out the issue. Physical problem should be treated physically. You find out the issue. Definitely when you find out the issue and you treat it, you should be able to. Do you understand? If you already know that you can't currently, all you need to do is to work on getting yourself to. There's always a solution. I do helps. I can equally treat you. All I need is your test results. Okay? That's not a question for AFA. I like to be practical. Oh? I'm still talking to Sammy. There's a whole lot of things you work on. You're very stubborn. You're very stubborn. You don't know when to compromise. You don't know when to stop. And it's standing in your way, it's blocking things for you. That attitude, that character. See, manipulation will not lead anywhere. Bitterness, not being genuinely happy. I know you don't have much control over that, but you need to work on it. You need to work on it, Sammy. You might not have much control over it, but it's a decision you can make and decide to work on it. Everything is not spiritual. All I'm seeing here is that you're the one holding yourself. You're the one keeping yourself. You just need to change something about you. When things are going well for people, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't cost you anything to just be genuinely happy. In so doing, your own will come. But when you start feeling inside you like, why this person? Why not me? Why this person? Why not me? You're bringing down that energy that blocks your paths. Alafia Medina, welcome to this live stream. Okay, Sammy, work on that. Work on that. And you need to work on being clear about things. Being clear. Clarity. You need to work on your clarity. Okay? So that you stop self-sabotaging yourself. When things happen around your friends, be genuinely happy for them. Okay? Aries, please repost your question, Aries. Repost your question. Repost your question. A lady you're supposed to marry around with your children, will she seek for reconciliation? Your wahala too much. From will you be able, so you were checking if you will be able to have a child again. From checking that, why didn't you marry the lady before she marry her? When I get plenty children, maybe that's why she ran with your children. You will have plenty children. Maybe 2, 3, okay, from 2. The first child, the second child, if you're not planning to marry this person, why did you have a second child? Maybe first child, a mistake, okay, and you get it. So you want to know, but her family refused her to marry me. Is this lady that will decide if she wants to marry you or not? Then why did she run? If you loved you that much, why did she run? Why did she run? Kedu ife ọ na-agbara ọsọ? Let me see. You want to know? Okay, you want to know if U-boats. Thank you so much, Army Gold. You want to know if U-boats will come back together? Let me check that for you. Ike common agaderom. Okay, let me check that for you. Alafia Medina, yes, you have a reading. Please hold on. Okunere, Yabuamo. What's his name? Aries, you two are not getting back together. You two are not getting back together. Thank you so much, Army Gold. Aries, you two are not getting back together. So I believe I've answered one of your question. Akedebeko Funkasi. When Jojo, do you want a reading? Ebube, it's your reading. When Jojo, you can make effort to be in your children's life, but marriage is not happening between you two. You can make efforts to be in your children's life, present yourself, but marriage is not happening between you two. Just know that even if it happens, it will end in chaos. You prefer yourself not being married when you get into that. I'm asking those that came earlier. Nobody is answering. Okay, smart guy. The marriage, I know. Where are those first people? People that came new, they overshadow you people, and I'm trying to sieve the comments. So do it as soon as take on confess, serve, and I'm not seeing your comments. I'm calling some people's name and I'm not seeing their comments. I'll move on to other people. Exactly, Reggie. Faith, I'm going to mute you if you continue doing that. You and JB, Eurolinks, you people have to take it easy. You need to stop doing that. I'm just seeing only the two of you. Meanwhile, there are people here before you. I'm not even seeing their messages. You need to stop that. Once in 3 minutes, once in 5 minutes is okay, not every second. You need to let me see messages of people that are here before you. Queen Jojo. You want to see, man, relationship. Queen Jojo, you know where we are with that. You know. You know. Let's see. Reggie, you have to hold on. Alafia Medina, you have to hold on too. Wow. Queen Jojo, you have to be careful because you always ending up with people that are deceiving you, conning, you know, not honest. Not honest, trickery, deception. You need to be very careful. You need to be very careful, Queen Jojo. It's not something you should dabble into now, even if you have to. You currently you're just attracting this kind of people. Shine your eyes, oh. People that are coming with deception, tricks, they are not straightforward. They say something else and they do something else. Their words doesn't match their actions. Their words doesn't match their actions. Okay. Let me take this one person on YouTube, then I'll be back here again. Alafia Medina. Okay. Do you want general reading or you have a particular question this morning? While I'm waiting for your answer, let me continue with TikTok. Okay, Reggie, you want to know if your dad felt pain before going, or if he's still in pains and no, you can't have that and general reading. You would have given me 200 coins before you can have the two. Yes, he did feel pain. He did feel pain. And he's at peace now. If it would also comfort you, he's trying to pave way for you. He's trying to pave way for you. He's at peace. And he's also trying to come back. Reggie, I hope you got that. Wow. Please, nobody should ask me about a dead person again. So more like he had a heart attack. Nobody should ask me about a dead person again. If you now want to make a last for this reading, don't ask me again. I just thought this was so important to you. That's why I took the question. I'm not taking it again from another person. But Reggie, I hope you have the answer you're looking for now. The pain wasn't for long. It was quick. Ami Gold, do you have a particular question? Do you have a particular question or general? Do you have a particular question or general? Things have been missing in your house. Things like what? Things like what? Okay, general for Alafia Medina. Akunerere, akunerere, yabo amo. Alafia Medina, I'll just take you, then I'll end this thing on YouTube. So our YouTube people are sleeping. Usually they are more than TikTok people. But it's only TikTokers here today. Akunerere, akunerere, yabo amo. Hold on. Um, Alafia, you're about to overcome stagnation. Stagnation. There's going to be a shift. There is this period of lack of interest, frustration that is about to end in your life. And also, you have serious decisions to make about your life, serious decisions. There is this period of stagnation about to end. How old are you? Saturn has been dealing with you. How old are you? But it will soon be over. Alafia Medina, how old are you? Because I see Saturn was really whooping your ass. 50. It came so early. I think the last time you had that kind of episode was around your 30s. So you're supposed to be expecting it around 60. Guess he just came in your face. Don't worry, that period is getting over. Okay? Medina, to be fine. Soon. But make sure you're making the right decisions. That's the only thing that's... when you're unsure, ask Alpha. Do a reading to find out. Make sure you're making the right decisions, okay? All right. Okay. I know. So the last time you had that kind of ass whooping was when you were 30. I know. Saturn is always coming every 30 years to do his thing, to discipline us. And we must learn a lesson. Okay. You have my WhatsApp contact is there, +234 70305 70506 to book your reading. Thank you so much. Emeka must shine. Dalurinne. Ami Gold. Ajụkwa gị ajụjụ anụrụ m onu gị. It's your general reading ka iwe a particular question ị chọrọ ịjụ. It's your general reading or iwe a particular question ị chọrọ ịjụ. Okay, I'm coming down from YouTube. YouTubers are sleeping.